Hi guys, Spectre here, welcome back to more Total War Warhammer 3. Continuing my Mazdamundi campaign. We have just literally annihilated two of Morathi's armies. And there's her army there, which also isn't very good. And I'm using this Right of Primeval Glory army to bait her and see if she'll go for it. Because I believe she's only got 3 armies over here. And her power level has dropped a little bit, because she was Strength Rank 1, she's now Strength Rank 5. So she has still got a lot of armies, but I think a lot of the balance of power, if I'm completely honest, is admirals. That's an army there, a small one, but she's got a lot of 20 stack admirals running around. Every admiral is classed as an army, but they can't come on land. And if they were to attack something like a town or city, it can only be coastal ones. So they've got to have a port. Otherwise they can't touch her. So something like Hexwattle and the Fallen Gates, they can never be attacked by a Black Ark. They're completely safe. What your Black Arks more function as well is like a mobile floating city. Like an aircraft carrier in modern day basically. And you can recruit and get troops from them. And they can also bombard inland. They're not good for having too many of them. You want some of them, absolutely. But you don't want loads of them. Because they've still got to pay upkeep, admittedly reduced upkeep, but you've still got to pay upkeep on the units in there. Yep, she fell for it. Unfortunately that bitch comes back straight away, which is annoying as hell. I'll take the money for it. Who? Why would he have that? Hell no, I'm not having that. Give that to the other melee lord. I'm going to stick that on Monday, we can debuff him a bit. I actually don't need this army anymore. Right, he's immortal, that's awesome. I'm going to be about him dying. Because he has got discipline as well, which is a good trait. He's now immortal as well, little doodle. get that one. And that's putting Croak in a very tanky position. Oh, right, we're onto these. So that one buffs our Temple Guard. That one buffs the one Croxigore unit that we've got. That one buffs the Cavalry. I'll buff the Temple Guard first. I'm just thinking, because it is against Morathi, and she does have some sorceresses of her own, and now they've got 15% spell resistance. It's 15% less damage you're going to take from a spell. It's not massive, but it may help save some of the units' lives. So they're not obviously taking full whack damage anymore. It's like, as a friend once told me, it's like a boxing term. Sometimes making your opponent's punch miss by like a fraction of an inch, or like half an inch, can take out the bulk of the force of their punch, just so it's not hitting you flush. He's an admiral, okay. There is an army over there, quite a nasty one. It's got 4 black dragons in it. Now we knew there was one up here, that might have been that one actually. It's probably going to come round. So he's taken that. I might send him back, and then get Mazdamundi to take all this stuff. Because while she probably will recruit a lord down here if she hasn't already. And get them to start recruiting armies. I might only have to fight like 1 army, maybe 2. I should be able to auto-resolve the bulk of these, so I should be able to take them quite fast. He doesn't like the Golden Order. He's at war with the Golden Order. Of course he fucking is. Marvellous. So sometimes as well, when you see the power bar of Dark Elf factions, don't always assume they are massively more powerful than you. Because it might be they've got a lot of Black Arcs, which reduce the upkeep massively for a player. For the AI, the armies are basically free. So they just sell around with a lot of Black Arcs, but they don't really do much. And all the time Black Arcs will attack you is if your army's in the water. That's why they function like an army. If your army's on land, they can't attack you. For fuck's sake. There's always got to be something to get in your way and slow you the fuck down, aren't there? There's Sigils. I'd have thought he might go for Skeggy. Then again, he might not win the fight. That small army's moved there. Fight. No, you can barely move there at all. That takes how many turns to get there? I can probably move a bit further once I get. Oh, right, okay. Oh, I need to update my save. Because my saves are out of date because they did a hotfix. Was it both of them? Yeah. There's some more strategy games as well coming out this year, 2 of them that I'm looking at a moment that will be cycling into the strategy gaming time slot for YouTube videos. So I'll be doing like a Warhammer campaign and then a campaign of one of these other games, and I'll leapfrog those rather than leapfrogging 2 Warhammer campaigns, and add some other strategy games into that strategy gaming area rather than just this one, and see how they play, and see if they've also got replayability. Strategy games usually do come with a degree of replayability, but I don't know to what extent because I've not played these games. And as of yet, nobody has because they're not out. Archers. Morathi's come back down with an army again. Shit.
I refuse this insolence.
She will get there before me and she can attack it next turn. She's got 18. We've got 16. She outnumbers us by 2. But the army doesn't look that good. And she hasn't got the Sword of Cain. He might come in and try and take one of these things. If he does, he does. There's nothing I can do to stop it. I haven't got a garrison that can fight a 20 stack. Have to see what he does. But I need to get Morathi's ability to be on both sides of me out of there. Because if she can recruit from here and recruit from above, she's hitting me on 2 flanks. And I don't want that. Because I can always get this guy to guard the coastal side while Mazdamundi pushes inland. But I can't do that and have this side being hit as well. Plus if I can take all these, I can potentially recruit a 3rd army. Shit. As it turns out, her army is actually quite good. She's got 2 units of Cold One Dread Knights, which are extremely elite cavalry. Temple Guard could handle them, but they're the only things that probably can. But then she's also got 3 Black Dragons and a War Hydra here. I can't beat that. God damn it. And that's where I recruit my cavalry from. Yet again. Why couldn't she have gone for one of these? She's got to go for that all the fucking time. Now see, on the other hand, my armies, I'm under no illusions they can take her out completely. And we could attack there first. What? Why be awkward with that? Just let me attack the fucking city. Clearly I've got the movement for it. So annoying. Jesus. Right, so since I've taken that, I'll come across here, take this, take that, we'll go up there and take that, go over there and take that. And then we'll come back around, obviously.
I refuse this insolence.
Now she has two options. I mean, well, she can also just back straight off as well, but I don't think she'll do that. So she can either attack sulfurettes, which is completely fine. I intended these to get taken anyway. The fact they haven't is kind of weird. Because these are orange territory. These aren't that big a loss to me. And I've got loads of money to be able to rebuild them when the time comes. Or she can go for Hexoatl. In which case, Raka's waiting in the wind. And that should be an easy auto-resolve. Because these are all anti-large. And, well, she's got a lot of large units. The weird thing is as well is she came straight for this. She hasn't reoccupied the ones that I destroyed. She's left them destroyed. So see, I've done something to the coding. Because you guys must remember, if any of you guys played Total War Warhammer 2. You played Total War Warhammer 2, if you ruined a town or a city, armies from all over would be beelining it to the ruin to try and be the first ones to get there to occupy it. It'd be like, oh, I smell a ruin. And they'd be fucking gunlining it to that goddamn ruin. Like if you played Warriors of Chaos in Total War Warhammer 2, when they were still largely a horde army basically, and you run around just raising settlements, they'd be fucking everywhere going for it. Yeah, she's stupid. Feeling yourself a little bit too much there, Morathi. And while you may have taken a town, you will not be taking a city. Back to tier fucking 1. Again. So we need that, don't we? We need that. And we need that. In fact, no, we've got that there now, haven't we? What else did we build here? I know we had that because we need it for the temple guard. I have that for the garrison. Did I build the money building here? I could just build spices. Fuck it. Alright, okay. What? It took all my movement to move just to there? Why? I moved just outside the city, and it took up 50% of my movement. That's rather stupid. There's an army there of about 8. So there is an army building. What is it these are doing? How many fucking heroes does she want? Jesus Christ. See, this is one thing that AI has always done since Warhammer 1. They overpopulate too many fucking heroes in the later game. They become nuisances if they can assassinate all your heroes. but you only need like one hero per army as like an advanced scout. So they just go ahead of your army and scout out where enemy armies are. So you don't walk into like 3 or 4 armies and get annihilated. Heroes are far more effective for the most part in your armies. Because the fact they can get to level 50 like a lord, some have better stats than lords. Are they at war with thingy?
Speak.
Yeah, they are.
Waste my time.
So that one's not an admiral. What have we got in terms? We've just got the one scout. Right, he's probably need to get on the land. See, the Admiral, for example, he could have taken this town easy. This town's got, what, 7 injured units that are all skinks that are shit. He could easily take that. He just sat there. I don't know what it is that AI does with them, how they choose to use them. Really strange. Right. Well, what we'll do is I think I'll leave this part here. We've got these 2 to take next time with him, then move up here. Probably grab that, then move back this way. I'm going to try and make a push with him, because with her army just had been taken down, if she tries to recruit an army like that again, it's going to take her a while. So I'll probably go and take this off her. Well, destroy these, should I say. They're all red. They're no good to me. I'm hoping there's some more orange or green ones up this way. Oh, we can go up there. Alright, okay, we should keep that way then. Even better. But yeah, I'll leave this part here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like. If you're new around here, please subscribe. I'll leave the playlist link in the top of the description. And I hope you guys all have a great day. I'll catch you all in the next video. Take care, everyone.